Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from the Veg Grower Podcast. Now this week I've got a slightly different video style due to the bad weather we've had lately. I haven't really been able to go out and do anything. So got a couple of clips from the things I've done over the last couple of weeks. So without much fuss, let's get on and see those. Right, well, you're joining me in the potting shed today, and just here I've got some of my cucumbers that have been grown from seed. They were sown on quite a while ago now, actually, the 9th of February, so 3 weeks ago. And now I think it's definitely time, and they're probably well overdue, to pot them on. So if we come just down here, you'll see I've already set up my root trainers that I've filled with multi-purpose compost. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate out all the cucumbers and pop them all into their own individual root trays, and then they will hopefully grow on. To separate them, I'm just going to use the little white labels that I've written when I sowed these seeds, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to go right underneath the roots, underneath the plants, push it up gently and pull them apart. Now what I don't want to do is break the stem, so we'll take each plant by the leaf in order to pull them, because if we break the stem it can't grow, that's the plant gone. But if it breaks a leaf, there's a good chance it will regrow. Now this is going to take quite a while, so let's crack on and get it done. Right, well that's got them all now potted on, gone into my root trainers. I'm going to stick that label back in so I know that this tray is exactly what it is. That's cucumber market more. Now the final thing I just need to do, grab my little pressure sprayer and just give this a bit of a misting. The compost is a bit on the moist side anyway. I made sure I gave this a watering last night when I set myself up. But I'll just give that a bit of a misting. We've got to try and keep the stems on cucumbers dry, otherwise they might lead to rotting. Not a huge problem, because where these are going to go, they get a bit of ventilation anyway. Now talking of where these are going to go, it's time to take these now back into the podding shed, where they can grow under some light and get nice and strong before they get planted out. In recent years I've become a big fan of using grow lights to start off my seedlings and get them growing really nice and strong. So this year in my podding shed I have built this shelving unit into which I have added a set of these grow lights. Now these grow lights come from IKEA, and they are from their vaxer range, which are intended for indoor hydroponics or indoor cultivation. I found these are fantastic for really getting that nice bushy growth onto the young seedlings. So this is the last one I need to install now. I've brought this one today, and it's a case that now we need to really screw it in and get it into place. There we have it. One light now working, which is giving me a bit more growing space for these young plants and should help start producing much better young plants and get them off to that really good start. Now I do like these lights. They are the cheapest that I have found that actually work, and they're also easily available and they're easy to set up. So I highly recommend them. I've not been given them or sponsored or anything like that. I'm just a big fan of them, and more importantly it enables me to grow on this food. Now I know some people don't like using grow lights, think they might cost a lot in electricity, but because these are LED, I've found they don't use much electricity at all. Barely even notice the difference. Well, there we go. That's what I've been up to over the last couple of weeks. Just a couple of little jobs that I've been doing. Cucumbers are growing great, along with quite a number of other seedlings that I have growing. The season is really here. I'm really pumped and excited to get this season underway. Feeling rather excited and feeling rather buoyed. So that's it for this video. Now, I will be doing more videos. I've also got a couple of videos in the pipeline that I've shot from some public gardens that I have visited over the last few months. Now, these are very different to my normal style of videos. They're very sort of exploring the grounds. So that's coming up. Keep your eye out for those, and it should be a lot of fun. But for now, please take care, and I'll see you again next time.